huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step with us. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step with us. Oh, you be with them.
Welcome to the Certified Stepper Podcast. I'm Smooth. This is my dog KP.
Yes, big dude. What's that? What's happening? Of course, you know the man that's gonna come from behind the camera is Nick. Hey,
Bing bang.
I gotta ask this though, because it was literally what we was just talking about off camera. But how y'all feel about that food stamp shit? Like, do y'all, like, you know, like, do y'all indulge in finding ways to get y'all stamps? Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't know nobody that gets stamps though.
I appreciate food stamps. I stand by food stamps. The government feeds me and my dog. Thank you.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, me. Yeah. Hey, because it's a crime I don't condone. You know, people doing food stamp fraud stuff, but you know, if you need somebody to feed, hit your boy up in his DMs, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they going for two for one. But ready for the 2 for 1.
No, it's not abusing. I'm not abusing it. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody got food stamps, they in a situation, you know, hey, or they can claim a situation, you know, hey, I need cash.
I'ma keep it a bean.
Food.
You got them stamps, holler at me. Catch me when you can, government shit. You stay raping me at tax time. Let me get, hey, that's one of my little wins.
I don't see him cracking down on it.
Nah. It's so low key. It's so low key.
That shit been happening for years.
Especially me, I live by myself. I need them $100 a stamp. Give me $100 of stamps. I'll send you that 50. I may even throw a little extra. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I'm being nice, you know, that's just me. I just need $100. I promise you, I'm good for about a week and a half off that $100. Produce and everything.
You shot better than me. I'll be spending $100 for $200. And I still be running out. Like,
damn. Nah, so you gotta know how to find that great value.
I probably shop like a 6-year-old.
Oh, let me tell you, if you want to learn how to be cheap, all you gotta do is text Smooth. I promise you. And I'm not talking about like, you know, we ain't talking about no relationship shit, because he gonna give his woman whatever. For him though, man, but hey, it better make sense for him to spend that goddamn penny.
PB&J be in the sausages.
Oh yeah.
But that nigga don't play by his coins, son. That nigga know how to save $1, boy. What's up though, man? This is what we talk about. What y'all got going, bro? What's up?
I'm just chilling, man. You know, I ain't do shit the weekend.
Hey, for the first time in a long time, I've been put up. This is the only other substance outside of juices that I had in 3 days.
You didn't go out this week?
Not a bit. I even turned out an invitation last night.
I seen Nick out somewhere. I seen some green lights. Where you was at crew?
Man. Yeah, I stopped at crew. One drink and one joint.
Yeah, he goes to one drink and one joint.
Like,
I don't believe that.
I was out.
I was by yourself?
Hey, Smooth. I got hit up. No bullshit. I got hit up, and I really sent back. You ain't getting your towel back. Let it go.
This nigga still got my washcloth.
Spent the night one time. My shit.
This is when I first moved here. When I stayed in this house, you're absolutely right. Probably I either told him to bring me a towel, but like I got access to go out last night. Mm-hmm. She was like, meet me at the door, and I was like, nah, I'm cool. I was like, I'm gonna keep it chill tonight. And I hung up that phone. I was like, look at me, nigga. Hey man, so shit. What we got in the news though? What we got going on? That Sauce Walka shit really. That's where I really want to start, because
that shit crazy. Like when it first came out, I text you when it first came out. I'm thinking, because how Sauce Walka made it look, he was saying like, they tried to grab his chain, bam, he killed him. But later on, the different videos come out. It actually, somebody tried to grab his chain, he fought him off. And the dude saw that Sauce Walka wasn't having that, so he broke out running. Seen another nigga try to rob him. The dude wasn't having either, but he killed him.
Oh, the other dude killed him?
No, the robber killed the innocent dude.
So who killed the robber?
The robber ain't died, I don't think.
Oh, so the nigga laying there was
just an innocent dude. Oh man, that shit crazy, bro. Go watch the videos now.
I gotta go look that up, son.
Yeah. Hey, I was finna say by goddamn time somebody got caught jacking a rapper.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I was
a regular
hoping.
Nigga, damn.
I mean, listen, I don't wish death for nobody, but I really was. I was like, I was like, let that be a lesson. Like, that's how I looked at it. And now you tell me this nigga's a savage, son. Like, what the fuck?
He was on TMZ, like, bro, he had a video like, hey, let me go ahead and say the truth before it came out.
Nah, what killed me, son, was like, if y'all saw on Twitter in the comments, bro, my man, let me cut you off, but this shit was hella funny. Like, somebody say, like, this is how you know Sauce Walka a real one. How you kill a nigga and then give a motivational speech after? He sounded like he was trying to give niggas hope, nigga.
Preacher, bro. Preaching that song.
Because he was like, he said, somebody did something stupid. And so I'm thinking, nigga grabbed his chain, he killed him. Man,
bro,
I was like, bro.
When I saw it, the comment that he said made me go watch it like 3-4 more times because I was listening to it in that context and I'm like, yo, this is funny as hell. Yeah. Like this nigga said, you could be a rapper, you could be LeBron, you could be a lawyer. Just don't be that nigga. No, that shit was hella funny, man. If people wouldn't have got on his ass, I don't think he would have said nothing. About how it actually happened. So people was calling him out. Yeah, some nigga named Kid Boo. Like Dragon Ball Z. yeah. Some little bullshit rapper. Yeah. He said the true story. I think he was around the area and he saw it happen or some shit. Oh damn! Man, listen. This is the world of clout, but I never know people's intentions. I just know that like news sells, right? And you being the hero sells. So and then, I absolutely see him. Yeah, but and then if it really would have happened, like Sauce Walka said, man, that nigga would have been. They crowned that nigga super gangster now. Oh, what? No, see, they would have put him where they had the baby with that Walmart situation before he started doing the domestic violence shit. Oh yeah. Because before that domestic violence shit, everybody knew that. Like, hey, bro, baby, clap the nigga in Walmart. Yeah, I heard Walmart shit. Well, no, I'm talking about shit. Even when he was locked up, I seen a little video of him coming from the shoulders, like Sauce. 10 shoulders down, nice? Like, yeah. Shoulders nice? Yeah, he had the episode in the gallo, and then when he was locked up, like, he like, he a Texas dude, man. Like, he a real, gonna get out there. Yeah, he ain't a Louisiana dude. Nah, coming from them trenches, no matter what trenches you coming from, you gotta know how to. Nobody. Like, that's like, I ain't gonna, especially, he throwing shots. Hey, the beautiful thing about us from Louisiana, bitch, we stand on that. So you better bring your clique. Like you was warned. This ain't no surprise. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? But you come here, you swing on Germany, bitch, you might well swing on me too. 2-1 special. Oh, what? Especially if you swing first, you definitely getting jumped. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If it was just some beef where y'all talked about and you asked to go one-on-one, I might let my homie get a few poop-poop-poops. But if he start winning, it's your time. If he swing and miss and you slip a little too wrong, I'm like, oh no, that's a little too much of a disadvantage. I'm going in. So nigga, you can talk all your shit, Houston nigga. Yes, we jump. Nigga, okay. Haven't read it. That's probably why we get shot though. That's why it was extendo clips. And that's why I mind my business, son. I'm why I don't bring no drama unless it's brought to me, and like I'm glad that I move in a circle like that. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times we been out and we saw niggas you got an ignorant nigga in the clique and he the leader. Yeah. And everybody coming behind him gotta match that energy because you want to be in that circle. Like that's a disaster. I mean, I know a few homeboys right now. They ain't like associates. I don't kick it with them. That's a plague in the black community. A few, facts. I know a few people that's like that, bro. And I can't even. It's like, bro, I can't be around your energy. And it ain't even me being on no scared shit or pussy shit. It's just like, nigga, I'm not bringing that to my life. But most niggas gonna ride with their homeboy right or wrong. Facts. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I pick my homeboys who share the same energies and shit like me. Like, nigga, you a get money, stay out the way, nigga. Yeah. Same, Nick, same. Like, we just want to find ways to get paid and do our shit low key. And I mean, yes, of course, we sing so and some holla at some hoes, of course, do what single niggas do, but we ain't on that. Yeah. So me personally, like, I probably wouldn't be too close to a cat like that because that ain't even my speed no more. Yeah. Back in the day, you liked who you like, and we had homies who jumped out the window, you had to ride with them. But now they got families, they good men, and like we don't hang out as much. I'm talking about a 36 years old, any new friends that come now? Oh no. And you jump out the window, I'm going to the car. Yeah. One thing I'm thankful for, like, bro, I'm like the type of person, my mind, I'll be set up like,
I realize when I'm hitting mental elevations, you know what I'm saying? So when I was a younger teenager, you know what I'm saying, I caught the trend of, okay, all y'all following Mr. Badass, going down this badass path, getting in and out of jail, or shot, killed, whoop-de-whoop. I done seen whole families be erased. You know, it's like a generation, a family line be erased, you know what I'm saying?
Because of that ignorant shit.
Yeah, because of ignorant shit. And I was like, man, once I caught ahead of that, I was like, bro, I'm just looking outside the box now, in the box though, you know what I'm saying? But like,
this ain't it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you can show them the light, but you can't pull nobody to it. You know what I'm saying? So
he preached to him, preaching Nick. Preach to him.
I'm just saying that's how I genuinely feel. And that's why I try to reach out to the community.
And because you can tie that back into the Sauce Walka situation, just staying on track. Like that's a nigga who just like, I'm gonna jump out the window. Yeah. Like how you rob a nigga, you can't get his shit, you running, you trying to get another nigga. Yeah. Like you gonna leave with some shit today just to say you did it. Like,
on them drugs. I ain't gonna.
I mean, I guess the message is, bro, like, leave that shit alone. Honestly, I think, like, to me, like, robbing and stealing is one of the, like, it's the most suckiest, one of the most sucker crimes to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what do you put that to compared to, like, damn near pimping your family out?
What you mean pimping the family out?
Like the Ray J.
Oh, like the Ray J.
Ray J situation.
That's a perfect segue, too. I mean,
I'd put that. No, I wouldn't put that. But they got a lot of money to do that shit.
That's what my head went. The money. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, since they got a lot of money to do it, I wouldn't put that nowhere compared to just robbing and stealing some. Or robbing and
that's why I look, because it's like that's some white collar
respect though.
Shit. I mean, but like honestly, at this point, I feel like from a Kim K standpoint, it's crazy that, you know, we got 3 niggas discussing Kim K, but this is news.
It's weird. Ray J in it too.
Right. But like it's just crazy because it's like I think she at a point to where anything that comes out with her name stamp is, from a branding standpoint, is just great publicity. Yeah. No matter no matter what light it puts her in from a public opinion, whether, you know, because people gonna always be on her side and she always gonna have people talking. So for her, I'm with you, Jeremy. It's like, nigga, that's white collar shit. Nigga, that's like that. It's frustrating, but I'm gonna get a bag from this shit. Something gonna go up because of this shit. And the same thing with Ray J. That shit is all calculated.
I think it just looked bad for the kids.
So that's why I wanted to like bring the conversation with y'all, because it's like, so just to catch y'all up to speed, if y'all don't know, like it's basically saying that like, they were basically trying to say that, like, you know, Ray J put this information out, and, you know, they had him in he felt like they had him in a bad light in terms of like how all of that shit played out.
Or how it started.
Yeah, and like the sex tapes and like how many was created and who leaked it and whatnot. And it was all lies coming from the Kardashian side. So that's when you saw him going off on Shade Room, sharing the DMs and stuff. Because he was like, yo, if you put me in a bad light, I'm telling the truth. Yeah. Man, boy, when you get them DMs, boy, like, hey, Kim actually was writing on some of his contract to speed it up. Yeah. Like it said tape.
She's a lawyer.
Yeah, it said tape 1, something tutorial or something. Then it said tape 2, Cabo sex. And then it says tape 3, Santa Barbara sex. So he was like, we made 3 sex tapes, and he was like, your mama watched all 3 of them things and said, go with the first one because it puts my daughter in a good light because she kept her bra on and shit. So when he gave all them receipts, I'm like, you can't argue with no contract. Yeah. And so like he at a point now where he trying to sue them because it was like the way he felt was like, bro, I got this Raycon shit coming and now these brands and shit saying, yo, I can't do business with you because you promote. Yeah, you know this whole Me Too movement, like you promoting, like making it look like that was his idea and he was forced. He was like, nigga, he admitted, he said, it was my idea. He said, but every idea needs infrastructure. And he say, and guess who was the program manager? Kris Jenner. Yeah. He's like, she put that whole process in place. Yeah. He's like, why you think I only walked away with 12.5% payout, $400K?
Why would you wait so long to sue though?
I think because it just came out in the so what happened was he had went past the statute of limitations because he did explain that, and he was like, because they brought it up again, it gives him another year. He has 365 days now to like go for like defamation of character again because it's now a new kind of topic that they kind of different. It's the same topic, but different way they brought it up.
Yeah.
So he legally he can go after them again. And that nigga was like, man, I had this contract sitting in the safe, and God told me you was gonna need it one day, and I didn't know it was today. And he pulled it out. I was like, oh, Ray J not playing.
Yeah, that's good though, because like, I mean, they monetizing off this situation, and whenever it came back up, it's like it's been kind of quiet for Kim. On Kim's side, she done left Skeet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever with the comedian.
Exactly. They needed some news.
Yeah, I don't even know.
But my thing is this.
Like, yeah,
I look at Kim as an adult, right?
Whatever they did.
Yeah.
When it happened, Kim was an adult, basically, right? So, like, do y'all think it was a case of Kris still pimping her daughter out? Would you say, like, it's a form of that? Like, or do you look at it as like, yo, my daughter is an adult now, and we had an adult conversation, and we agreed, you know, we can get paid from this? Like, how would y'all look at that situation?
I think they came together and they like had a meeting about, hey, look, we could get some publicity, we could get some money from doing this.
But would you consider Kris pimping her out though? I just want to know what you think.
No.
About it. I was like, cause to me, I'm like, she at the age now where she could be like, nah, ma, I ain't fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Like, you tripping. You can just call your mama on her shit. You grown now, right? You know right from wrong. So I think if you coming together and that's what you own, yeah, you hold some fault in that.
Would y'all drop a sex tape if you knew you could get a lot of money from it?
Fuck it.
From a child.
A lot of if I'm getting paid from it.
If we had kids.
No, before
the
kids.
situation.
Before kids.
Us as the actors.
Yeah. Before kids though.
Like right now.
Like right where Kim was at her age.
Yeah. So yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. McNasty.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm single right now. You throw me a $500,000 bag. I'm thinking about it.
Nah, I'm on.
Shit, I done made 6 tapes for free. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. But I done been recorded for free. I might as well get a little money from it.
Used to live. If I can get a meal, shit, for real. Let's put that bitch
Man,
out.
if one eye seen this shit,
I'm trying to be
might
like
well
Tiger.
let a few more eyes see it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yes, I absolutely would fuck with a sex tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, face or no face though. How y'all rock it? Like, you all in there be like, Ray J?
Oh yeah, I'm like Cameron on Paper Full.
Hey, Dougie on that. Yeah. It's the Dougie on
Nigga, what
that.
about you, face or no face, huh? You put your face in the camera when you do that?
If the bag is 500 plus, it's me in there.
Whatever
You know what
the
I'm saying?
I'm going whatever the contract needs. What you want, baby?
All the porn conventions, I'm there.
You want Sean?
I'm him.
You want Sean? You want to have a little fun?
I'm gonna get a boo.
Yeah, I ain't stealing your show. I ain't stealing your show, baby. I'm just supplying the pole. Basically a strip club right now.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Yo, so if she want me out the shit, well, handle your business.
What y'all
I
think
ain't
about,
arguing.
Hey,
What's
here's
up?
the rose.
what y'all think about that Adrian Peterson getting knocked out?
Listen, old niggas.
How old he is?
Well, Adrian Peterson is probably my age, really.
Yeah.
No. He's in his 40s.
Nah, he not.
He's
Nah,
definitely.
yeah, he is older than me because
He's definitely
he got out of
in
college.
his
He got out of college.
His last contract, they were saying something about.
Yeah, no, he is. But yeah, so old niggas. I mean,
Bell is over 42? He 40?
Nah,
I don't
young
think
Bill,
he's
young,
young.
like
Nah.
Bell
yeah.
30 something.
Yeah,
he
he
about
37.
37, okay.
Yeah, how old you? John, you know how old?
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson 37 and Le'Veon Bell 30.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, yeah. So I mean,
30.
Hey, that's
well,
me and you right now. You better
'cause
watch
I feel
yourself.
like- I mean, I don't know. It's like, bro, if you really ain't never been in, I don't know if a lot of niggas like I got my ass whooped as a kid. Like, I know what it's like to get punched in the face, son. Don't try. I didn't want a lot, way more than I lost, but. I'm the youngest of 6 boys. I got cousins. You know, them knucklehead niggas I grew up right. Yeah. So I think a lot of them niggas doing it because it's paid money.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think they know how to fight, son.
Oh, no.
I don't think they
We
know
was
how to
talking about it in
fight.
the group earlier. I think some of them niggas broke. That's why they doing it. Especially Adrian Peterson.
You think?
Hey, AP now, bro.
They looked it up. He not our broke, but he's celebrity broke.
Meaning like this can kind of put me back in a position. How much you getting paid for? Like, you think is over $1 million that they?
Oh no, I don't think they're getting that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking
I
like,
think it's probably $100,000, something like that.
man, I'm like at that level. So you're not getting me out of my house for $100K. I would go fight Le'Veon Bell tomorrow for $100K as KP.
Yeah.
I would what? Fight that nigga like it's my last.
But then when that nigga got hit, I heard, I said, God damn.
Hey, them two solid motherfuckers though.
Man.
But if
two
I'm
solid
AP,
dudes,
like, bro, you're
bro.
not getting me out of my house for $100K. I'd have told my agent, don't insult me with this
Man, I
shit.
would tell you how I met Adrian Peterson that one
met
time in the Galleria.
Oh, nah.
Man, me and LeVar was in the gallery in Foot Locker. This is when I first moved to Houston. And I'm looking at some Nike shorts. And I turned to the side, and it's HP. I look. I do like, and I look.
Once you realize you kind of got shot,
Nigga, you like, yeah.
Yeah, this me, nigga. Soak it all in. See, I couldn't be no celebrity. Because I'd have be like, yeah, soak it all in. Soak it all in. I am him.
After the millionth time, you just, you know what I'm saying? You kind of ran to it.
Yeah.
This is when he played for the Vikings, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he was on.
Yeah,
but yeah, in the beginning, when I'm first climbing, like when I would do it, but like after a while, you just want to do about your thing.
I ran into what? Chris Johnson when he was at his little peak at the Gallo. You know what I'm saying? He was actually, I think, like K's or some, one of them jewelry stores, but it was like the commercial joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting him probably a little earring or something. I was like, bro, this big head nigga in the... I was like, oh, okay. That's Chris over there. All gold in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one thing.
You ever told a story you met Mike Epps? In the airport?
No.
You know?
We're going to leave that for another podcast. We're going to leave that for another show. That's where I run into most of my celebrities.
What you mean?
Mike Epps, Loaded Lux. It's a ton of people I ran into.
I didn't know you met Loaded Lux.
Yeah, I had a picture with him, but man, you know, my iPhone, I don't be putting shit to the clouds. Yeah, you know, that's Loaded Lux was, you know, one of my favorite battle rappers back then. Shout out to the whole NYC and that culture. Just keep the conversation going, bro. Last thing before we go into where I want to bring the conversation, I want to talk about that, that flack Quando getting about.
Oh, about
getting
quitting
out
the game? That's bad, man. That shit aggravate me.
To me, that's why I be like, this how backwards the culture is.
Yeah.
Like, what's your thoughts on?
Like, if you, man, how you talk about a black man that wants to drop out of a gang, knowing what gangs do to the black community. That's how ass backwards this shit is.
Right.
People in the comments like, oh, he joined it. He talking all this shit. He should have to fight to get out. No, man, you should be proud of a black man dropping out of the gang, want to better himself. I don't know if he will better himself, but at least he's taking the first step to do it.
He trying. Yeah. Right. I'm with you. I was on the same type of time. I'm like, yo, you. Like, for me, like Twitter is where I do two things at the same time. I laugh like a mug on Twitter, but then at the same time, it's like you look at it and be like, man, we got some ignorant motherfuckers in our culture. And it's like, and I say that with love and respect. It's just like the shit that we gotta unlearn, like, you know, that like we've been taught. Like for me, just reading comments, I was like, this shit go deep. Yeah. Like it's like like these niggas is ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes I be like, damn, this shit sad. Yeah. It's like these youngins really think like that. You know, and half of them niggas not even gonna make it out their situation because of their thought process.
Yeah. I think he just got a lot of flack because he did it most of his flack because he did it in the open. He came out and said something about it. If he'd have just dropped his flag without saying anything, it'd been all good.
Hey,
that's my thing though.
Something finna happen. He can't just drop his flag like that. I don't care who you is.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, Nick.
What you doing? Nah, like just in the culture that I know. I'm in Houston. Like it's not even Cali. I don't even know where dude from.
Yeah. Savannah, Georgia.
Drop your flag just because you tweeted it. Oh, nothing gonna happen.
That's why I think he can drop it.
Even Crip Mac, bro, he had some BS happen, bro. He had to go catch that fade.
Yeah. But you got one thing you gotta understand.
Had to wear them lokes for 2 months.
Yeah, but see, don't think about that. See, me personally, I don't believe in gangs in the South like gangs in LA. If you in a gang in the South,
New York too, I don't believe him in New York either.
That's like a clique.
Chicago, I believe in him though. They got some gangs.
That's like a clique in the South.
Yeah.
If I put a blue flag on right now, I could wear that bitch all day long. Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. Ain't nobody gonna do shit.
Gonna be like, he a gangster.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. So yeah, that's why. But see, Nick, that's what he just said was what my argument was gonna be to your point. Yeah. That was why I think he could drop it quietly. Yeah, it's Savannah, Georgia.
Nah, look, Georgia.
I'm from Savannah, Georgia, and I'm finna chill. Like if he would have never said nothing.
Okay, so what you mean? They watching you in Georgia?
No, what I'm saying is like, he can still be rapping. He can still be on his like hood shit. It's just that now I'm no longer speaking on it. I ain't wearing the shit. I'm just moving in silence.
Yeah.
And I'd be 2 years out the gang by the time they be like, damn, this nigga ain't fucking with us in a minute. What's going on? And you hit me up and privately, I'd be like, yeah, I ain't on that no more.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I've been out 2 years.
Yeah, he could move to Miami somewhere.
just get
But
the
you gonna
fuck.
come traveling, yeah.
But that's how important clout is, bro. Like if you really want to have the conversation where it's gonna go. And I think right now, clout chasing is not even a conscious decision anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think people it just like
Yeah, they don't even think about it.
they don't even think about it no more. It's just, bro, this is an opportunity to be on. Post it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like I can't even fault the people no more. Like I really like, for me, I point a lot of my fingers at the culture because that says we as a people has created this. It ain't no one person fault.
Yeah.
But like that's the only reason I could think of why Quando Rondo would need to come out and say, "Hey man, I ain't fucking with the gangs no more," knowing what come with that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you need to get your name back. You need some applause. You need all that shit.
All right.
You obviously got something dropping.
The media probably is bigger than, you know what I'm saying, it ties to the culture. But if like I said, Crip Mac, his homies was in Cali, like they gonna handle that in the background. And you seen they handle that shit in the background.
No, but they put this shit on video too.
Only thing you seen was that nigga getting up.
I ain't seen the whole
The
video.
fight was over.
Yeah.
It was just a clip of that nigga getting up off the ground.
Yeah.
He's fucked off wearing lokes for 3 months. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I'm not saying that. Like, I'm not saying that.
One thigh wide, but I'm like, yeah, what Savannah, Georgia? I ain't never been to Savannah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's like out there. I don't know no Crips out there. Don't come find me. I'm not involved with no gangs.
You know
what I'm saying?
That's why I'm not saying. I don't think you saying it either. I don't think we saying that like. He should be like, he should frown on the fact that he got punishment coming. Like, nah, accept that the same way that you accepted jumping in that shit. However, you be more successful doing it underneath the radar.
Oh yeah.
Now you made all that noise, they definitely looking for you.
Yeah. To get off the before you get on the serious topic, I want to talk about that NBA Young first tour date.
Man, that nigga better not go to
in
Chicago. So all
he better not. You think he better? Man, you crazy as hell. You think something gonna happen to him?
I don't know, bro, and I don't want anything to happen to him.
Bruh, he gonna NBA
Bro, if I had
YoungBoy,
beef like they got, bro, Chicago was just a city I got to X out. I'm like, they probably don't fuck with me anyway.
But if he do go and he make it out there safely, you ain't gonna be able to tell that nigga shit.
Well, we just talked about clout though, man.
Huh? But I'm talking about for him.
He definitely gonna chase the clout.
Yeah. But
He
you
definitely gonna chase the
understand,
clout.
NBA YoungBoy is probably one of the biggest rappers, most popular rappers right now.
YouTube, absolutely.
That nigga go to Chicago and perform. Nobody gonna touch him. They gonna have 1 million security. He gonna be at the biggest venue, unless a Chicago nigga crash out and just say, "Look, I don't mind doing life." That nigga say snipe.
Have a nigga hanging from the motherfucking lights.
He gonna go get an ex-military.
Hey, that's how real that beef is.
Go to O Block and see if they got some ex-Marines or something that can snipe that nigga.
Yeah, but like that. Right. Nigga, but I'm just saying, I could see somebody in the front row crashing out. Like
you ain't gonna be to get no guns in there, man.
Man, Chicago, man. I know a nigga put little pistols between their toes, son.
Hey, I'm with you. Ain't nothing finna happen in Chicago.
No.
So y'all think y'all on the side like go do your show, show nigga. And I don't think it's more of like I'm saying he's scared. I'm just saying, bro. I would understand what come from that, what come with that, and I would be in the headspace of, bro. You stay in your lane, I stay in mine.
Yeah.
You know?
He not Tekashi, bro. It's cool. He beloved. He like one of the top artists right now. Most listened to.
He not scary. I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying like on his frequency, like he got a high frequency. Like a lot of people may not think that he up there like Lil Baby and them, but he up there in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
He up there
like
with
he took his videos off. You know what I'm saying? Of whatever, like YouTube and shit. So it's like he up there. He gonna be good because enough people love him and he should have enough money to pay for security.
They compared it to the Drake and Meek Mill when they was beefing. Because Drake went to Philly when they was beefing.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
Bro, them two.
Hey, bodies been dropped over these little youngins though.
That was a cat fight.
Hey, you had mentioned Lil Baby before we jump in. Like, did you hear about when I watched? Did y'all notice whenever? I don't think it was the documentary. It was some video interview I seen. But they was talking about how he was supposed to have a song with NBA, or NBA YoungBoy wanted to have a feature with him or whatever. And because he already messed with Dirk, he just he's like, there's no beef with dude, homie. It's just like, I'm not going to insert myself in a situation when I've already picked a side and I'm cool with somebody.
Yeah.
And because he was like, he's like, from a street perspective, I know what come with that. So he was like, yeah. And for me, I'm like, man, a young boy, little baby song would probably go hard as hell. But
Yeah. I saw something else that said that NBA YoungBoy would win that beef because he already said he bringing Quando with him to Chicago. Imagine if that nigga bring Lil Tim with him.
Who's Lil Tim?
The nigga that killed King Von.
Oh man. See, bro,
Imagine if he did
bro,
that.
as an old nigga in the game now, bro, I'm getting nervous now, Lord. Young boy, don't watch this episode.
Yeah, real.
That'd be the most disrespectful shit you ever
You want all the smoke.
Hey,
like,
that nigga on payroll, man.
I see somebody else mention that earlier on YouTube.
I was about to say, because bitch, you thinking about how this nigga can come up. But you scaring me. We found out you in Chicago when that nigga go. Now my nigga, dog.
You know I started NBA first.
Oh,
Tell
him what yours stood for, though.
National Ballers Association.
NBA. NBA smooth.
Even the younger laughed at you. See, John 20, John laughed at you. At least John was like, yeah, that shit poo.
That shit like
hey, just to stay on topic, man, I wanted to dive in, bro. This is where I want to take y'all, man. I wanted to, now that we didn't finish talking our shit. Like, I sat back, bro. Like, this was recently. And, like, have y'all started realizing how, like, conversation is, like, super, like, dead and dry now for the most part? Like, outside of, like, sending emojis, gifts, and all that shit, and, like, memes and shit, and texting. Like, how many times, like, you, more than 30 minutes conversation, like, you kicking, like, you having that with, like, somebody, and specifically of the opposite sex, especially when you're talking about relationships. Like, how often you really doing that now?
Man, maybe once.
Shit don't happen
every
much,
couple
right?
weeks, something like
Every
that.
couple weeks?
Yeah, maybe
Damn.
once a week. I don't know, but close to that.
Yeah. Now, how about you, Nick? How often is doing it?
I'm not texting like that, to be honest. Like, I'm tapping it. Hey, what you doing with the whoop? I'm gonna call you. You don't answer. All right, that's it. Like, shit.
No, but how often are you happy? So you don't talk on the phone often?
Yeah, I talk on the phone like shit. Because of my job, I could talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving around. I could talk on the phone. So yeah, we talking on the phone, but yeah, I ain't doing we ain't texting. No, I can't do no whole text conversation.
No, I feel like
it's text for a date. Like, hey, this time, boom. All right,
no, we done beat that hard. I was just talking about like like my experience now having like, it's so crazy. Like I'm at the point now when I get a real deep conversation from somebody now. Like, nigga, I'm surprised. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like, oh, bitch, we going there. Like, we finna have this conversation. Like, we finna talk.
Yeah.
Cause like a lot of times when I'm kicking it with chicks, it's like it's very dry. Even I had dates where I'm across from the room on chick and it's like her personality is one short answers.
Yeah.
Like real quick little boom, real quick little, and it's like quiet. And I'm like,
I'm gonna wrap the date up.
Well, hell yeah, that shit make me want to leave. Shit like that.
You gonna wrap the date up?
What?
You
I would wrap it up, but it make me want to wrap this shit up.
I wrap dates up. Like if I feel the vibe is not.
So not even waste your money.
That's not even wasting money. We don't order some, but like one drink. You finish your food, we done. Ain't no round two. We ain't trying to hit another spot.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'd rather go to the crib or I go venture out by my own. And she'll feel the vibe. I'm like, hey, you gonna get that receipt?
Yeah. But like we all fall victim to this shit though, right? Everybody know we done all ran into dull people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, I'm just saying it because I'm feeling it more and more now. And like where I was in my thought process when I was kicking it with my, I had the best conversations with me when I'm high. You know what I'm saying? I really do in my head, I ain't reciting.
Oh, you talking to yourself?
Nah,
like
in my head, nah. I let Gates do that shit. In my head, I just be thinking to some shit, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could really expound on this with somebody. Like I be wanting people around, but like I had to ask myself, like, bro, is it really just like if it really is about the looks then? Because it's like, before you even get to the date stage, there's some conversations that happen that's telling you, hey, this chick kind of dry. I have been there, and then I'm like, maybe she different in person.
Yeah.
Get in person, that bitch a poo. Poo.
Yeah.
I'm like, we not finna talk at all.
She poo shitty.
You finna be on your phone. And that's normally the ones who incorporate shit on their phone. It's like, when they want to be on their phone, hey, look at this, boom. And that's like, you only have conversation about other people, other shit, material shit.
Real.
Like that's what I mean.
Don't
So I'm talking about conversation. It's like, nigga, what's your motherfucking 5-year plan, love?
But
know
do you
what I'm saying?
think? Do you think mostly it mostly like that because like y'all ain't connecting? Like let's say if you had feelings for, the conversation might be better.
So you basically saying that we might be overdriving on the dates again. Basically, like we doing this shit too. It's so repetitive that you ain't even.
No, I'm saying let's say it's y'all first date, and if she just automatically dry, then that's just how she is. But let's say like the beginning dates might be like the first date might be like the second date she might open up more to you, and the conversation might get deeper.
Okay, so you basically saying that there's a little bit of shyness there, and like benefit of the doubt type of thing. Like, so my question back to you is how am I supposed to gauge what's shyness versus what's like? I gotta go through the whole date. Then I gotta.
Man. Yeah, you just gotta.
Do I call it out? Nah, because it's like, hey, bitch, you being dry.
I know. I call it out after maybe the second or third.
Have a conversation later.
You just gotta see how it progresses.
So in your opinion, you'd be like, okay, this one kind of dry, but I'm gonna see what's up next time.
I've never had a dry date. I done had dry like texts and conversations over the phone. I never had like a dry date.
I've had a couple where it just was like, nah, I ain't really feeling shorty. Like,
me,
sure.
I'm gonna say some outlandish shit. I'm a wild boy. And I tell females I'm like a Black Steve-O. I'm gonna say some wild shit. And if you don't even react to the shit I say, I'm like, oh yeah, you just.
Oh yeah. So you purposely go there.
Yeah.
You be like, damn, girl, that ass
like,
fat in that dress. Like, you just gonna say some shit.
Yeah, and maybe not even just sexual shit. I'll just say some just whatever. It's gonna tie into the situation. It's gonna be related, but that's not gonna be like, you gotta react to that, or at least have a comment
and
about
emotions,
whatever I said.
Show me something.
And if you just blank, I'm like, yeah, ain't no look, I'm gonna just grab a beer. Like, this ain't going nowhere.
When a nigga order a beer, you know he ain't having fun. Like, bitch, I don't even want to turn up with you.
Modelo,
I don't know, last time I ordered a beer, I'd be living in Louisiana.
That's why I bust out laughing. I'm like, nigga, when I'm with a shorty, I'm always getting liquor. If I ever get a beer, I'm cool on her. I'm cool on her. So y'all, so basically y'all just saying it ain't. I don't know. I really had to just ask. Like, I was like, yo, it was really a shallow question for myself. It's like, nigga, is it like you really just first attracted to the looks and you like, yo, let me take her out and then you find out they dull later. So it's like, for me, I had to take a step back. I was like, damn, am I being an old nigga that just want a bad chick because all my partners say I should have a bad chick? Basically. But it is.
I gotta have a real conversation for today.
Mustard Jeremy's point though, he talking about how like being shy is a situation. I think that's probably where like I be like and it's crazy because I got crazy patience, but it's like I'm so open and I feel like I'm so relaxed and chilled that it's like I don't even know why you would come around and be shy with me.
See, I could relate because I used to be shy as hell when I was younger. So if a chick's shy, I could try to work with her. You know what I'm saying?
So you comfortable when you see somebody more shy than you, that like you straight in that situation.
Yeah.
Cause like when I see a too shy chick, I be like, damn, better not say the wrong shit now.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me not upset her real quick.
I'm with Jern. Like I'm a shy dude, so it's like, but I know, like, bro, being shy ain't gonna get me far. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I'm shy, therefore I reach to get out of the shyness. Therefore I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say something that's gonna make you whatever. You know what I'm saying? Make you be like, spit your drink out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you say? Like, but it's gonna be something that you gotta react to if you really mentally at this table that I'm at with you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna react to this. If you're not, it's gonna be like, all right.
Yeah.
I see you in the phone, or you got some shit going on in your personal.
You got something you dealing with, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is interesting to me because it's like, nigga, I like this new space I'm in now. It's crazy because like, as much as like we all shoot the shit and joke, you know, that's like 90% of our personality. But that in that 10%, bro, I as I'm getting older, I really sit back and I self-reflect a lot now, and that shit be helping. But the only thing I don't like is like I be overthinking situations. Yeah, like nah, this shit can go 900 different ways, and the next thing you know, I'm sitting still because it's like I don't know how this gonna play out. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna throw my hands up and I'm gonna react all the time. So that's the thing I gotta get out of. But yeah. Now and the last thing, man, I just wanted to kind of go into. Definitely want to get y'all opinion on this, bro, because Like how often, I'm just gonna ask the question flat out. How often do y'all think about y'all personal brand? Like, and I'm not talking about the shit we monetize or the shit that you can make money from or your Instagram and shit. I'm just talking about your personal, your personal brand, like, how you showing up to your loved ones, you got a son, how you showing up to him, you know what I'm saying? How you looking as a man and how you present yourself to the world. Like, how often do you like reflect on that brand? If ever.
I say I reflect on it maybe like at least once a week. See if I progress, like with maybe my anxiety getting better.
I was about to ask you what that looked like. So,
yeah.
Okay. So it's more from a mental state?
Somewhat. Like I say, like my mental state, financial state, like are my finances better? Are we doing better with our podcast, our clothing line, shit like that?
Yeah. Now I feel you, and it's crazy that you said that because like my shit weave in and out of the business brand like yours just did too, right? Because it's like okay, I want to make sure I'm straight first. Like a lot of times when I wake up, bro, like I just ask myself a simple question. I'm like, yo, okay, how you feel today? To myself, I'm like, yo, bro, how you feel today? And a lot of times I'm doing that when I'm meditating. It's like, bro, how you really feel today? And I answer that shit as honest as I possibly can in that moment because it's just me. So if I'm like, yeah, right now, and because there's been times where I'm like, bro, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't want for nothing. Bills paid, everything good, but I'm just in this weird space.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just feel like you just stagnant. Like you just.
Is it content?
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm saying sometimes I answer that question that way. And I just think that like, as men, I don't think we do enough for that personal branding is what I call it because I ain't really got no name for it. It's just where my head went. Like I don't know if we do enough of that shit as men, self-reflecting, shadow work if you want to call it that. And so like I wanted to bring it to y'all. And I'm Nick. I don't know if you had an opinion on it, like in terms of how often you reflect on that shit or whatever.
Me, it's damn near daily. Like I grew up like with my dad. A little bit of my childhood. You know what I'm saying, and. Me looking at him, I'm like, okay, he carry himself a certain way. Like his ways to a man, like cologne, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure he's shaved and, you know what I'm saying, presentation. Oh, you can't find somebody to do this. My dad do shit by himself. Like, he fixing shit around the house, hands on.
Why nigga?
Like, he old school, man.
Shout out Uncle Reggie, man.
Yeah. You know
Shout out Uncle Reggie, man.
Even like a lot of females, I could say every female I met, they tell me, oh, you a man. Like, I do shit by myself. I'm fixing my car. Like I changed my whole front end. Whoopty whoop. Like,
yeah, that's fact. That nigga do be doing that shit.
I lean on myself, but I'm still a chill dude, big stoner dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Like I got my own way. Like okay, I may not be a millionaire, whoopty whoop, but it's like I know I can handle my business. You know what I'm saying? I can handle me out here. I ain't gotta ask for no favors. You know what I'm saying? And if I do, it maybe just be like a little alley oop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get the credit. You know what I'm saying?
So, you throw it up there.
Yeah. So
that's real.
Like that's how I carry myself. I'm not trying to be like over the top, but I just make sure like I stand on my own as a man. I'm gonna speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like how you do the prayer every time we do the episode, we speak to our truths. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try to stay around. I got a boundary of like the type of man I want to be. You know what I'm saying? In a way. So yeah, for sure, it'd be damn near daily. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad when I'm off my shit. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta check yourself.
I fall off. Man, I tell females I talk to, I'm like, man, like I'm off my shit. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might feel down or some shit because I'm not progressing. And it's just because it's my own pressure. Ain't nobody telling me I'm doing bad. My mama love me. Every day, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't in jail. My mama love me.
We gotta get to the point to where we're not suffering in silence.
Yeah.
Because it's like I want y'all to hear me out here real quick. Like for me, I feel like, and this is no knock to, feminist culture, Me Too movements and none of that shit, because it's like in some ways I support. I want some of the shit that they want in terms of, I want a lot of the shit they want. I just want them to stop demasculating us. But that's another story. But like, I feel like the reason why we suffer in silence more now is because how loud that noise is on that side when we do say something. Yeah. It's like we can't even be loud. Yeah. Like we ain't even got the space to be loud, right? If I'm hurting, if I'm emotional, if I'm going through some shit, my partner got shot, whatever, it's all right, my nigga, you get 24 hours. Yeah. Suck it up, the world gonna keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
Mouth don't
like,
get fed.
Right.
Also.
So it's like I don't think the culture, and that's why again, back to my earlier point where I I said I be blaming a lot of shit on the coaches because it's like I don't even think as a people we allow men, specifically black men, because that's what we in, to even be like to even have the space to be loud without feeling like he a sucker, a soft, or simple.
Yeah, the culture they want us to be men 24 hours a day.
Man, you can't never take that
You
head
better
off.
not be suffering or nothing, especially publicly.
Oh,
Right.
nah, yeah.
Hey, I don't even know if they really gonna catch what you just said because like a lot of people hear that and be like, well, yeah, nigga, you a man. You supposed to be a man 24 hours a day. But what he talking about is like you want me to be a man 24 hours a day, like right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the stigma of men
Head
is
up,
what he
chest
talking
out
about.
all day,
Right,
24/7.
and it's like sometimes you just want to take that motherfucking cape off for a minute and be car clean. Let me throw my glasses on.
Yeah.
Let me button up, go sit at a little desk and chill. Come home and eat pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Just want to be regular.
But at the end of the day,
sometimes
bro,
Caleb just want to be the little spoon.
yeah, go with that shit, bro. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Listen, in 98% of my time, I'm too big. Like I'm big spoon in everything.
Yeah.
But it got that little 2%. You know what I'm saying? I be
this
like,
shit-
So this
babe,
6'3"?
babe, hold me real quick. Nah, nigga, her chin be on my lower back and shit, but it's cool.
Bro, that shit happened to me when y'all first said that, baby.
Uncomfortable, huh?
About 6 months ago. And I was like, girl, you don't get the fuck up off me.
The first time is uncomfortable as
this
hell,
shit feels
son.
zesty to the motherfucker.
It's like, they brushing up against your ass. Like, you better not have nothing now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like nothing back there. I'm usually, I'm free back there.
I said, whoops.
I laugh because I swear the first time that happened to me, bro, I was like, this shit feel weird. And everybody I asked about their first time being the little spoon, they're like, man, that shit feel gay as hell. I don't know what it is about that shit. But what y'all got for bro talk, man? You go ahead.
Nick, you first, what
get
you
the
got?
bro talk, man.
Man, bro talk. Shit. Man, I don't even know right now.
Freestyle that thing.
Hey, yeah. So yeah, I was chilling this weekend. I ain't do nothing. Stayed inside the house, man. Center peace, man. Check yourself to get the best out yourself. Well, some freestyle, I might start rhyming. Check yourself to get the best of yourself. You
They
know
gotta
what I'm
pay for the
saying?
mixtape, son. Patreon. Wait on that.
Real. Check yourself to get the best of yourself, and it's best for your inner health and your mental health. So,
That's word.
yeah, man. Keep the peace. Don't stress yourself. You're not Ray J. You're not Kim K. You can live life the peaceful way.
Hey,
yeah?
you hear?
So,
You hear? You
yeah.
know me.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
But
Album
yeah,
coming
man,
soon.
y'all keep it peaceful out there. Thank y'all for listening and tuning in to everything we got going on. And we see y'all seeing us.
Yeah, let's keep working.
You know
What you
what I'm
got, big dog?
My bro talk is just like, comment, subscribe. Our views not matching
Run
our
it up.
subscribers, so please subscribe,
Run it up.
like, and comment.
Yeah,
That's
on
it.
our
Yeah,
video.
you
start
say
talking
that. Hey,
shit.
our views not matching our subscribers. We see that y'all fuck with us, but fuck with us.
Yeah.
You feel me? Hey, and my bro talk, man, is a motto that I told myself that I was gonna always say, and when I remember it is, hey, bro, it's not a win if you got to lose your respect to get it. We're gonna wrap this episode up. I am KP of the Certified Steppers Podcast, aka Big Dude. That is the homie Smooth, throwing his hands up, waiting for his shout out. The voice behind the camera, you already know, is the
Cameraman
homie
Nick.
cameraman
You know what I'm saying?
Nick. We're gonna see you on the other side. Yeah.